Welcome back to our Inventor series. We're still working with the same sketch we worked with last time, where we just used the sketch and modify tools to create this sketch. Now, we're going to apply some geometric and dimensional constraints to it. Now, we're going to start with the obvious. If I look at my cursor, this circle here and this arc here are supposed to share a common center point. They're supposed to be concentric. So if I actually come up and try to apply a concentric constraint to this, this is going to pop up and tell me this. The two curves already share the same center point. A concentric constraint would over-constrain the sketch, which is true. So because they already applied the geometric constraint without having to use this tool, it's already applied. Now, the other things on here we will have to do with dimensional constraints. In our case, we need to know a few things. First off, this circle right here, this arc, it should actually have a diameter of 1 or a radius, okay, of 2. Actually, that's not showing me the right one. Let's go back here and try this again. 1. That's better. So this inner circle right here, okay, should have a radius or a, yep, I did these backwards. Hang on one second, I read my dimensions backwards off my sheet. This should have a 1.5. This should have a 1. Is that right? Or diameter 1. Yep. Much better. I was reading my numbers wrong. Now, we're going to apply another dimension to this. Our dimension from the center of this circle to the base of this plate is not 3.123. It is actually 2.375 inches. Ooh, now see what happened because we didn't do this straight? Let's back up a step. Let's be simple here. This piece right here has to be 0.375. Same with this side over here. So we're going to add a dimensional constraint to those to put them in place. Now if I set this at 2.375, everything works out much, much better. Now the only other thing I need to do is add a couple of dimensional constraints here. Now this one, I'm going to show you how to do something a little different. This, the whole plate from side to side, is 3.25. Well, if I pull this up and I tell this to be 3.25 times 0.5, it's automatically going to do the figuring for me. At that point, I can actually just slap this one up here and type in 3.25, and then it's all set and right. Now, this should have my plate when I extrude it here in a moment correct. So that's how we apply all of our geometric and dimensional constraints to these. If we do it right in the sketch, we don't have to spend a lot of time doing this, but if we don't, we can come back and add them as needed. So, thank you for your time again. Bye.